Hey everyone, and today I'll be covering what you need to know about using a VPN on your Firestick. A good VPN will not only encrypt all of your online activity, but it also hides your real IP address and makes sure your streaming stays private. Now, the other huge benefit is access to content libraries from around the world. So if you've ever wanted to access Netflix shows from another country or stream apps that are normally restricted where you live, this is where a VPN really shines. And as always, I'll include links in the description to any available discounts for the VPNs I'll be talking about, so feel free to check those out if you're interested. So first, you'll want to make sure you have at least a second generation Firestick or newer, since VPN apps aren't supported on the very first model. Any of the recent Firestick or Fire TV devices will work just fine. Now, in terms of setup, the good news is it's pretty straightforward. All three of the VPNs I'll be recommending, ExpressVPN, NordVPN, and Surfshark, have dedicated Firestick apps. So the process is simply to sign up on their website, then go to your Firestick, search for the app in the Amazon App Store, download it, and log in with your credentials. Once you're in, just pick a server location, hit connect, and that's it. From that point forward, all of your streaming traffic is encrypted and your IP address is completely masked. When it comes to choosing the right VPN, there are a few things that really matter for streaming on a Firestick. First, it needs to be able to bypass streaming firewalls reliably, since platforms like Netflix and Hulu are constantly blocking VPN traffic. Second, you'll want a VPN with a large network of servers around the world, so you can always find one that works. And of course, speed is critical, because if your connection slows down too much, you'll run into buffering when streaming HD or 4K content. Now, not every VPN can handle this, but ExpressVPN, NordVPN, and Surfshark all use obfuscation technology, which makes your traffic look completely normal, even to platforms that try to block VPNs. So in practice, that means you can actually access those restricted Netflix libraries or other region-locked content without running into frustrating error messages. And speaking of servers, here's how things look right now. NordVPN currently offers over 7,800 servers across 165 countries. ExpressVPN has more than 3,000 servers in 105 countries. And Surfshark comes in with around 3,200 servers spread across 100 countries. So whichever one you choose, you'll have plenty of global options. Now, regarding speed, there's always going to be at least some drop whenever you connect through a VPN, but what really matters is how much. A 10 to 20% drop is excellent. Up to 40% is still manageable, but anything beyond that will usually lead to buffering. ExpressVPN's Lightway and WireGuard protocols and NordVPN's NordLynx all do a great job of keeping speed stable, and Surfshark usually falls in the 15 to 30% range, which is still solid enough for streaming HD or even 4K, assuming your base internet speed is fast enough. So with that in mind, here's a quick breakdown of each VPN. ExpressVPN is probably the most consistent overall. It connects almost instantly, the interface is clean, and it integrates smoothly with Firestick. It also has a strict no-logs policy that's been verified through multiple audits, and their latest WireGuard protocol does a great job of keeping speed steady. Extra features like a kill switch and ExpressVPN keys, which is a password manager, are included, and you can use it on at least 10 devices at the same time, depending on your plan. So if you want something that's plug and play and just works reliably every time, ExpressVPN is a solid choice. NordVPN is the fastest of the group, often showing less than a 10% drop in speed. It has the widest coverage with servers in 165 countries, and it runs on the NordLynx protocol, which is one of the main reasons for its performance. Beyond speed, Nord also comes with some really useful extras like threat protection, which blocks ads and malware, and specialty servers like DoubleVPN or Onion over VPN for added privacy. You can connect up to 10 devices at once, and pricing is competitive given everything you get. So Nord is great if you want both speed and advanced features across multiple devices. Surfshark is the most budget-friendly of the three, but it still manages to deliver stable performance. You'll usually see a 15 to 30% speed drop, which is still plenty for smooth streaming. It covers 100 countries and comes with unlimited device connections, so you can literally run it on every device in your household with just one account. Some of its standout features include Clean Web, which blocks ads, no borders mode for restricted regions, and multi-hop for double encryption. So Surfshark is best if you're after affordability and the ability to connect as many devices as you like without paying extra. Now, when it comes to pricing, ExpressVPN isn't the cheapest option month to month, as that plan is definitely definitely on the higher side. But if you go with a longer subscription, like the yearly or 2-year plan, you'll bring the cost down to somewhere in the range of about $3.50 to $7.50 per month. NordVPN and Surfshark usually run similar long-term discounts. So if you're planning on using any of these VPNs regularly, the longer-term plans are clearly the better value. And all 3 of these VPNs include a 30-day money-back guarantee. So to recap, setting up a VPN on your Firestick ensures your traffic stays private, your IP is hidden, and you can access global content libraries while still streaming smoothly in HD or even 4K. ExpressVPN stands out for ease of use and reliability. NordVPN is the fastest and most feature-rich, and Surfshark is the best budget-friendly option with unlimited device support. And whichever one you choose, you'll have a proven VPN that works with streaming firewalls, has servers worldwide, and maintains the speeds needed for smooth viewing. So hopefully you found this guide helpful. If so, please leave a thumbs up, as I always appreciate that. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave those down in the comments below, as I love getting to answer as many of those as I can. Otherwise, thanks so much for watching, and I'll look forward to seeing you in the next video.